A lot of great stuff. Look at Jay Wesley, by the way, bringing back the walker that Cole Cannon stole earlier for the family friend he has down front. I mean, you know how I feel about this illmatic Jay Wesley.
Only God can judge him. That's what he'll tell you to your face.
Well, the song says it by itself, so.
But when you got an opponent tonight like Lars Metzger, there is no God. No God in heaven and earth that can save Jay Wesley.
Well, now hold on, sir. You a bit blasphemy right there, all right? Like, let's roll it back a second, okay? There is a God in heaven, but I don't know if he can actually help Jay Wesley. One because Jay is a ginger, and we all know how people feel about gingers. What, I can say it, I'm a ginger, all right? I mean, I'm not calling him anything that he hasn't heard from his own family, all right? But
Jay Wesley's family out here.
Yeah, this is gonna be a tough matchup for Jay Wesley.
Boy.
One half of the current APW Tag Team Champions. We saw his tag team partner Ethan Everhart, the 319. Ethan was part of that 3XW Pure Champion match against Kenny Alfonso, and Jimmy Wild, and Gable Galileo.
Taking a lot of punishment in that match, but he was able to stand too. Oh, jeez. First time I saw Lars Metzger was when he speared Ethan Everhart through a table. Gold Rush 1 in Waterloo.
Yeah, that was when he cost Ethan Everhart the APW Championship.
The inaugural.
Yeah, obviously at the time being aligned with Matty Starr, things have changed drastically over the years since then. Lars Metzger has found his way back to a ring right now. Anybody who doesn't know the history of Lars Metzger, been dealing with some injuries. We're glad to see him back in the ring, first of all, but only in the fact that he's alive and standing and being able to be in that ring. But Jay Wesley, poor Jay Wesley.
Jay Wesley, he's mean mugging him. He's saying, I'm not going to back down from you. I don't care what size you are.
Well,
Jay Wesley, he don't mind taking on opponents bigger than him. I mean, you just go down the list.
Well, here's the thing. Jay Wesley is so pale. He's literally looking at Lars Metzger like, I know that skin cancer is going to get to you anyways, but I stay out of the sun. I listen to my hip-hop wherever I go. Good old Jay Wesley.
He's going to need a lot more than SPF 40 against somebody like Lars Metzger.
He's going to need all of the sunscreen along with regular screens.
Oh, boy. And Lars Metzger, look at how tall that man is.
Hammock or just a net in general.
He just puts that tree trunk up.
This is actually real up. This is high up there. Like, I don't know if Jay Wesley's even thinking about doing this. Like, I believe the reach advantage is Lars Metzger.
Oh, but that didn't last long.
Well, why would it? Lars Metzger's no dummy.
He's going to sucker you in, and then he's going to get you.
Exactly right. And Jay Wesley, again, like I said, one half of the APW Tag Team Champions, but they've had a lot of experience, the 319, in Central Empire Wrestling along with Social X Wrestling, too, taking on the likes of Heath Slater and Rhino over there. So Jay Wesley's been facing his fair share of bigger, badder, better, more experienced competitors in the last few years, and Lars Metzger is no different than what Jay Wesley's been facing.
This is Convergence night. Anybody can step up from 6 different promotions, and unfortunately it's Jay Wesley versus Lars Metzger. Lars Metzger not wasting any time applying the pressure on Jay Wesley.
Big poo right there. Walked right into that, did Metzger.
Metzger, he's going back for another one. Just eats another boot. And Jay Wesley, gets thrown for a hip toss. Big hip toss.
So much rotation.
Oh! A night full of splashes, Obadiah King, and now Lars Metzger for the 2 count.
So much weight coming down on the chest of Jay Wesley right there.
Gosh, what impact.
No kidding. Also, shout out to Impact Pro Wrestling, by the way, providing the ring tonight. Thank you to T.S. Aggressor and Troy Pearson for that.
And an extra pair of ropes.
Well, we're going to need them here shortly.
Oh, boy.
I don't think we're going to see it here tonight, but we'll see it eventually.
You see a Jay Wesley clothesline over the top, and there goes Lars Metzger.
All the way down to the ground. I mean, the Battle Royal's already finished, but good stuff there from Jay Wesley. Getting the big man over.
What's Jay thinking here? He's going to fly through the rope, but instead, eats a big forearm.
Poor decision there. Poor decision by the illmatic one.
Certainly was in hindsight.
I mean, I could have told you it was probably going to be a bad idea anyways. Lars Metzger had already gotten his feet when he was going to try and sail at him, but.
Oh, jeez! Jay Wesley thrown on the outside. The steel post. Probably not feeling good. Doesn't want to fight on the outside here with a big man like Lars Metzger. Lars Metzger lining up. Oh! And eats the post!
He hit that one very hard. You saw the ring shake on that one.
Jay Wesley taking what time he can just to get to his feet after a beating like that.
Yeah, he should really be just hoping that Metzger just takes the time. Nope, and he's going to be back in the ring. And now Wesley back on top of him quickly.
He's got to stay on top of him. No bottom rope to grab.
Well, this back and forth, though, between these two, I mean, I'm surprised that Jay Wesley's been able to hang in this long with the bigger, stronger Lars Metzger.
He's got a lot of fight in him, and he just got him up for a Northern Lights suplex with a bridge, but only a 2 count.
Impressive stuff there from Jay Wesley. I didn't think he had the core and leg strength to be able to pull that one off, but
he's full of surprises.
He certainly is, and, you know, as much as I give him crap, I tell you what, though, the kid has improved match after match, so this really shouldn't be surprising to me, but it still is just because of the size difference. Again, he's taken to Lars Metzger like they're the same exact size, almost the same exact opponent, but
he's taking his time letting Lars Metzger get up, and that's not going to work out for him because Lars caught him like a toy. And then a big fall-away slam, throwing Jay Wesley across the ring.
And Wesley landed hard on that shoulder.
Oh no, Lars Metzger lining up. And a big spear!
He ran right through his chest on that one.
That's it, Tom. 3, it's over. Wow.
When you hit a spear that hard, it's almost academic at that point.
My God, and the speed behind it, the power. What a dangerous dude.
I mean, look at him with his hands raised in victory, but credit to Jay Wesley for a valiant effort tonight, but just too much Lars Metzger, too much beef, too much strength.
Well, I tell you what, he's coming back from an injury, but you just couldn't tell.
Yeah, you really couldn't tell.
Back in perfect form.
I mean, honestly, even though the fact that it's been a while, he looked like he was fresh as a daisy with that victory over Jay Wesley right there.